Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We're currently in the middle of a storm, so if you hear that, sorry, I can't do anything about it. Literally got a day off work because of a red weather warning and it's danger to life. So, yeah, we're in. Boyfriend's playing his Steam Deck on the bed right now. Feel judged, but it's okay. So today we're going to be tier ranking the books I read in 2024. It's not in any particular order, it's just how it comes up on the screen. So let's get into it. So the first book is Until the World Falls Down by Jordan Lind. This book was phenomenal. Like, I still haven't stopped thinking about this book since I read it. So I'm going to put this in the God tier rank just because the way it was written was absolutely beautiful. The imagery was stunning. The main characters were just like beautifully written. Like, the character development was insane. I just loved everything about it. We could really see both the characters grow as people, and yeah, in love. So that's going in God tier. Then I read Sleepy Hollow. I can't remember a single thing about this book. Can't even remember reading it. Nothing. So that's going in forgettable because I actually just can't remember anything about it. Probably need to reread it. I lost the plot. Probably because I was listening to it in work. So it's probably why I lost the plot. Blackburn's Xana. This is the first in the series. This is by Jenna Kent. Jenna, babe, you need jail time. You need jail time. This book is the worst thing I've ever read in my life. Like, consent does not exist in this universe. It's horrible. It's like supposed to be like hot and like love at first sight. Blah 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 blah. Jail. This was dog shit. It's going into dog shit. Oh, probably should have went over the rankings, yeah. So I feel like you can see, but I'll go over it anyway because I forgot to go over it. I did start this video and then I didn't have my tea and it just was not, the vibes weren't vibing, so I had to restart filming. So I have to go over the rankings. So, can you hear the rain? What the fuck? So we've got God tier, so this is like everything that was like Shami's Bane. Let's see, anything wrong with it. Then we've got Stunning. I loved it. It was just beautiful. Like, can't fault it. Wasn't Shami's balls, but was up there. And then we've got Good Soup. This was really good. Maybe not read again, actually. This was just good, okay? That's it. It was okay. Then we've got Forgettable. Can't remember reading the books, or wish I could forget the books. Then we've got Dog Shit. Wish I never read them. Should I DNF'd? It's basically it. So that's rankings. That's a tier rankings. Really should have went over that, but here we are. So, this one I read around December time just because I was feeling like Christmassy, even though I hate Christmas. But I needed the Christmas vibes, and this was it. So this was A Christmas Hirelings by Mary Elizabeth Braden. Anyways, Mary Elizabeth, you slayed this. You slayed this, queen. This is going in Stunning. The family feels was so cute. Just the vibes were so cute. I think it's like set like back in the days. Like, I'm saying 1940s and below. Not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that because could be wrong. There is cars, so, but I know it's old timey. And the little girl's just so cute. To be fair, I knew how it was going. I knew it was going like right from the beginning. It's kind of predictable, but just the way it was written and the family feels, it was just stunning. And if you needed a wee cute Christmas read, this is the one. The next book is The Dead of Winter by Sarah Clegg. I enjoyed this. Did I forget most of it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Is it completely forgettable? No, it's not. So I'm going to put it in Good Soup because it was really enjoyable and I will reread it. It's just some chapters I forgot because I wasn't really paying attention when I was reading them. So I was just trying to like get through it quickly because it was Christmas and I had the Christmas Hirelings after this. So I do need to reread it. Like, I wasn't putting a full like infant it, but the parts I did like really enjoy, like I really enjoyed. So we're putting that in good soup. Then we've got Kinky History by Esme Louise James. That I really enjoyed this. It was hilarious to me. I was actually cackling when I was listening to it. The only thing I didn't like, it was like it went on at points, but I loved how it was like a big metaphor for like them eating at a table. Like it was just a big dinner. Is that the right word? Metaphor? Allegory? Well, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it was just this big like thing where they're like all eating a meal together, and it was like different courses, and it was going through it all, and I really liked that. So I'm going to put this in good soup. I read Roald Dahl just for the nostalgic vibes and in December. I read this in a day. Like I just needed the nostalgic. Like I need that childhood excitement and feeling again, because it was December and I hate Christmas. So I just wanted to feel what I felt as a child. So I read Roald Dahl, Witches. I could not remember it ending the way it ended. Probably because I've seen the film so many times. Like that was canon to me, but. I'm going to put this in good soup as well. The next one is The Keepsake by Tess Gersten. Girl, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. I'll never know. This has 2 different files, I think, The Keepsake. Files? 2 different names. This book has 2 different names. I don't know why I said files. I don't know the other name, so sorry. I thought this was okay. I can't actually remember it now, but I remember really enjoying it, reading it. So I'm going to have to put it in forgettable, unfortunately. But I did remember really enjoying reading it, and I liked the storyline, and I think I gave it like 3 stars or 4 stars. But I can't remember it now, so sorry, you're going in at number 4. The Whistling by Rebecca Netley. What the fuck? This shit was so creepy. Like it was just gripping and really like like do you get chills when you're reading something? This was it. I loved it. I loved. I'm pretty sure it's set in Scotland, and I loved that. It's just so good, man. It was just so good. It was so creepy. Like you just pictured like the wet Scottish Islands. It was just shimmies balls. So I'm gonna put this in stunning, because it just was stunning. Fanny Hill. This took me ages to read. Like Fanny Hill by John Cleland. This took me forever to read. This was so vulgar and gross, but it's not dog shit or forgettable. So I'm going to put it in good soup, because some of it was absolutely like hilarious. Like you could really see like what they thought about sex at the time, and it's just really like a woman exploring her power, basically. But the way it was written was fucking disgusting. Like it was vulgar, and I'm not being funny. No wonder she was grossed out at one point, because the way she describes it, the way he writes is disgusting. Ugh. I don't even want to put it in good soup, because it's not really. I might just put it in dog shit. But I did. Did I enjoy it? I don't remember. Okay, I remember hating everything about the writing and how vulgar it was, but I enjoyed the concept of it. So I'm going to have to put it in dog shit. Sorry guys. It's going in dog shit. Then we're on The Frighteners by Peter Laws. This was good. I remember laughing out loud to this on, like, I was just travelling. I remember like actually cackling on the bus to the airport, and everyone was like, what the fuck's wrong with this girl? This also kind of scared me. Like it was just like, it's just basically going into why people love to be scared and like paranormal stuff. Like I love Peter Law's podcast, like loves it. So I'm going to have to go and put this in good soup. Muggle by Tina Edwards. This is a fan fiction, Harry Potter fan fiction. Loves that. I was hoping to read more fanfic this year. I read this one and that was it. Sorry. She has a big series, I can't be bothered getting into it. Like, it's 100 chapters for each book, but I did enjoy it, so I'm also going to put this in good soup. An Indecent Invitation. This was phenomenal. This was everything that everyone wanted, everything that everyone needed. It was steamy, it was cutesy, it was beautiful. I was looking for this book for so long and I finally found it. So this is going in God's tier. Loved it. Fucking loved it. Camilla. I'm going to put this in stunning. There was parts of it I was a bit confused, but Jane was well written, Jane was stunning. So we're putting in stunning. The Mephisto Club by Jess Kirsten is next. I can't remember reading this one either. I remember hating it. Like, it was so boring. This one was just shit, man. I'm sorry, it was shit. So it's going Forgettable. Sorry, girl. You might be thinking, why do you keep reading these books? I'm committed now. Except they've changed the narrator for the next audiobook and I can't get it. And it's really annoyed me. But whatever. Like, I'm on, like, what, book 9 now? And they've changed the narrator. Why are you doing that? Why are you actually doing that? Whatever. So the next one is Body Double by Tess. Girl, I remember liking this one. That's it. I can't remember what happened. I genuinely can't remember anything that happened in our books, bar Vanish. And was it Keep a Secret or something? The other one? But I read that like years ago. Like, this was like when I was starting to get into reading again, like in high school. But I think that was like book 13 or something. But I got that for a gift from my birthday or something off a friend. That was good. Body Double, I don't know where to put this. Like, I remember really, really enjoying this one, but I think I enjoyed The Keepsake more than what I did this one. But I put it on Forgettable, so I feel like this has to win by Forgettable as well. I'm so sorry. Vanish was stunning. Barry B, the character, like the victim in this is a bad bitch, man. Like, to be fair, I do kind of think it's like, what's that? I'm not really clean up on my conspiracy theories, but I do think it's got something to do with QAnon. But I'm not American, so I couldn't give a shit. I know Americans hate that, but I'm not, so I couldn't give a shit. So I'm putting it in stunning. Like, it's about sex trafficking basically, and the victim, like, all these victims show up and all that, and she keeps coming back to her, and they're like, what the fuck, but like they can't find her or whatever. I can't actually, so I'm just gonna go with that. But yeah, I think it's like a QAnon thing, but it's good. Love Your Lady Landscape by Lisa Lister. This was so good. This like really spoke to me spiritually, and it's put me on my spiritual journey. So I'm going to put this on stunning. Some of it really resonated with me, whereas some of it didn't, but the stuff that really resonated stuck with me. So I'm definitely going to read Code Red next. I've already read Witch, like I read that a couple years ago, and that also really resonated with me. However, I don't like the way she just doesn't say vagina. Just say vagina. It's a vagina, okay? Say the word. Like, she'll use every other word but vagina. Like, it just grosses me out. Like, it doesn't gross me out, but you're literally writing about the lady bits and you can't even say vagina. Do you know what I mean? How many times can you say vagina in a sentence? But that's the only thing that I didn't like about it, and that really annoyed me. Like, if you're going to write about femininity and stuff, oh, it also, like, what also annoyed me is, like, the lack of inclusivity for people who don't have whims. But other than that, it really resonated with me. The next book is Moths by Jen Hennigan. Hennigan, I think it is? I don't know. Sorry, girl. I read The End of Men last year, and I think this is very, like, similar to that. Um, but I don't think it was as good. Like the concept of it being like transferred through like moths and all that, and like these like crazy moths. I just didn't think it was as good as The End of Men. So I'm gonna put this in good soup. Yeah, good soup. Then I read Tender as the Flesh. I remember nothing about this, like, and I mean nothing. At least with the other stuff, I remember bits and bobs of it, but with this, I remember fuck all. So that's going unforgettable. No, to be fair, I do remember being grossed out at parts, but that's it. That's it. That's all I have. Dracula by Bram Stoker. This is going and stunning. Do we need to ask why? Do we? Chef's kiss. The writing's beautiful. To be fair, I did find the story very long. Like, I feel like it could have been cut down. But the imagery, the vibes. Stunning. It's going to stunning because it's fucking stunning. I did get me a while through it, but that's with the same with all like classics. It takes me a while to get through them, like, cause you need to get used to the language. But I think once you get used to it, like, you fly through it. I listened to this and read it at the same time, so I think that also kind of put me off a little bit. I think I should just stuck with one or the other. But this is stunning. I got like the Clothbund Classic version, which is good because the other one was in and out my bag so often that it got ripped, which R.I.P. It kind of fucking annoyed me, but it was okay because I only got it like for like 50p or something from a charity shop, I think. Raised by Venom by P.S. Nile. Girl, I'm sorry, I don't know your name. I hated everything about this. Okay, spoiler alert, it ends on a cliffhanger. I hated how everything was leading up to this big thing for it not to happen. It was very predictable, which is okay because I've read so many books like this. Like, I've read so many fanfics like this. It did give fanfic energy. Like, everything about it was like, this has been a fanfic before. Like, this has been rewritten, which is okay. Like, I don't mind that, but it was just shit. I just knew when it was going and it went there, and I was like, why? I'm not going to read the rest of these books. Like, I didn't enjoy it. So it's just going in dog shit. Sorry. Match to the Monster by Raina Marks. I picked this up for a laugh. Like, I got it in like is it Fill Your Kindle or whatever the fuck? I got it in that. And I got it for a laugh. Like, I thought this will be hilarious. Like, I wasn't expecting it to actually be good. Stuff Your Kindle, that's what it's called. This was so beautiful. Like, the couple was so cute. Like, so cute. They were just adorable. Like, the way he respected everything about her. Like, the way she just like loved him unconditionally, even though she didn't really like him at the start because of his appearance. They got to know each other and it was just very cute, and I loved that. So I'm going to put it in stunning. Pride and Prejudice and the City by Rachel Lippincott. Is that your name? I hope it is. I'm not good with names, guys. I'm really sorry. This was so cutesy. Like, so cutesy. It's giving like first love, like high school romance. It's just like so cute, man. And the way they just like fall for each other, and like I don't think they realise at the same time, but I think the one from the past like figures it out first. But it's just so cutesy. They're just so cute. I love them. So this is going in a good soup because there was parts that I thought dragged on. Sorry. And the final one, which was the first book I read of the year, was I'm Glad My Mum Died by Jeanette McCurdy. This was fucking phenomenal. This was heart-wrenching. Some of it was absolutely devastating. This is going to go tier. Like, wow. I think everyone should read this book. It is a lot. It is very hard to digest. but holy shit, it's fucking good. Yeah, it's really good, man. So if you're going to read any of them, read that one. And you can tell that she does like love her mum, but the relationship was very strained and hard. So yeah, so that's everything I read in 2024 here round. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.